When it started, they used to have Barefoot Boogie at East Gosford Progress Hall, and from there it became a drum jam in Gosford, and then they decided to have an event on the mountain, and it's definitely become so much more mainstream and so accepted in our community as a great alternative to going to pubs and clubs and being able to have an event where you can take all of your family and they can become involved as well. Brackets and Jam is a voluntary community organisation, so there's been lots of friendships formed, there's been lots of dedication from volunteers, and trying to always be organic and grow and encourage new members along, I think, has been an important part of that.
Try and have a variety of different genres of music and different styles, bands, singer-songwriters, poets. So there's usually 3 that are booked that we structure the night around, and then we'll have dance groups that might do 10 or 15 minutes. We have what we call walk-ons, which are people who just turn up with their instrument and have a bit of a go for 10 minutes and try out their material and their stage craft.
So I guess from a community building perspective, it's a really, really interesting event, and maybe there's something to learn from there, because through arts and culture you can bind or enable bonding within the community to take place across cultures and across ages.
Everyone from probably I think the youngsters would have been about 5 or 6 with his guitar, and we had about an 80-year-old Elvis impersonator, so we've had the whole spectrum.
There's a mixture of community workers and business people in there as well, so I think that mix is really important. It's not just a bunch of musos getting together, but there's a really good organisational structure, and I think that definitely helps it work. Also the fact that when people come along, they're having a great time. So it keeps them coming back. It's value for money. It's a not-for-profit organisation, so we keep, the meals are really cheap, the entry fee's cheap, children are free, and we keep it that way to ensure that there's inclusion and that people, at the lower socio-economic end of the scale can afford to come and have a nice night out.
So it tends to attract people because it is unique, I guess. There's not many groups that virtually facilitate the type of cultural events that we put on. So we tend to attract people, a diverse group of people.
I think it's sustainable because it's tapped into a sense of belonging within the community, this tribal thing.
We've got hippies and we've got solicitors and all spectrums in between. So it's just a matter of trying to hold that side of it together and get people to see the beauty in our differences.
It's about building capacity within the community to drive it forward in terms of taking things within its own control, having the ability to put on an event where everybody enjoys themselves, cross cultures, cross ages, and it is possible to bring these people together to do that and make it sustainable.
Because a lot of what we're about is the mentoring side of things too. Like there's a lot of help for young artists, and so it's a good place for people to come and ask questions, and so having that range of ages there and experiences is good.
Also the value of volunteering and the value of community, and the fact that when you put in, you get so much more out than what you ever realised. You always get more out of it than what you would ever see when you start.
We attract people that have, different ideas, left field ideas and views and stuff, but that's what makes it the special thing that it is. And the general tolerant nature of everybody means that people fit in quite easily and feel at home and coming up with their ideas and their views. We've got a great relationship with our local council and the councillors and the staff, the mayor, everybody. And we do a lot of things with other community organisations. We've got some great friendships, and we do a lot of positive things together. Like, I think that's a big part of what we do too. People enjoy getting together and pitching in when we've had festivals and other really large events that take a lot out of people.
But certainly we see it, we've already expanded now to the north of the coast. It started just at Kincumber Mountain 12 years ago. It's now at Lake Mamora, and we've just opened up a new branch in Newcastle as well. And each of those branches are slightly different, and that's what's so good about it, is that it can be what it needs to be in each different community. So.
Go to the website, have a look, www.bracketsandjam.com. See what we do.